Hello, welcome to my channel, Madam G's Tarot. Today I'm going to be looking into twin flame connections for you. I felt summoned to do a twin flame reading, so here we go. Let's get started. So I feel like most of you know how this goes. Every reader is different, so take what resonates, okay? I'm going to try to look into the energies of both the divine feminine and the divine masculine and see what's going on. Try to get some kind of advice, alright? For those of you who don't know what a twin flame connection is and are just here out of curiosity, I would say do some research. Because it can get pretty complex, okay? But basically a twin flame soulmate connection is like, this is someone that you probably met, you know, randomly, and the moment you met, like, you just instantly like had a strong bond, and your chakras lit up, and I don't know, like, it's just, basically this person is probably someone that you feel might be the one, right? And it's like your other half. The way that I like to describe it is like your yin to your yang, right? Oh, look at this. So, what chakra is this? The fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. He came up in reverse. So there's something here about not vocalizing or expressing themselves. Someone is not expressing their truth. Because with the magician in the mirror, I'm getting this feeling of like really having to look at yourself, or having to look at themselves in the mirror. Right? And having to look at who they really are and understanding their truth, right? And I'm getting the strong sense that this is probably the divine masculine, or it could be both of you, having to really figure out what you want out of this life and what you're about. You know, I feel like that's what that's telling me. Let's see, what else? Spirit, universe, spirits, and guides. What do we got about this twin flame connection? What can you tell me? And with twin flame connections, we always have to remember that we're only allowed to know what we're allowed to know, right? Meaning, you're not gonna, how do I explain this? Spirit is not gonna provide you with all the answers right off the bat. You have to be able to figure it out for yourself. You have to be able to learn and grow on your own by paying attention to all the signs that Spirit provides for you, that the universe provides for you. So paying attention to all the signs is important. So door to value came up in reverse, and what that is kind of telling me is someone here doesn't feel worthy enough for this connection. Now for some of you, you could be moving towards this door to value in terms of like separation, right? Finding the abundance, opening the door to abundance. Like, some of you could be on the road to success here. Let's see, what else? One more card, Spirit. Oh, 2 cards. Okay, so Indecision came up in reverse. Someone's having trouble making a choice or deciding which path to take. Someone is having trouble. Spirit is wanting me to point out indecision. Yeah, you see how both signs say unknown? Someone is scared to make a choice because of because they're afraid of making the wrong choice. And then community came up. So one of you or both of you could be seeking a community, you know, reaching out to a community, or spending time with friends and family to kind of figure some stuff out. You know, that card is also reminiscent of the Three of Cups, which talks about getting together with friends and family, having a reason to celebrate, right? It could also be talking about a third-party situation. Okay, so take it as it resonates. Yeah, I love tea. All right, I'm gonna pull some twin flame cards to see what else is happening with this twin flame connection. I do sense a separation here. But we'll see. Let's see. It almost feels like one of you, and I feel like this is a divine feminine, is moving towards, I mean, both of you are growing, I feel, in different ways. One of you is going towards your abundance and learning self-growth that way, right? While the other one is understanding their truth. Understanding their truth and learning how to vocalize their truth. Right? Yeah, see? So you got the healing card. Self-care, time out. Be gentle with yourself and your twin. Yeah, see? You both are healing. You both are going through a certain phase here that requires you to take the time for yourself. Let's see, what else, Spirit? What else do you got for me? Yep, see that? Unawakened. It says, unaware, 3D, ego, darkness. Your twin flame is not ready yet. Alright, so definitely someone is having trouble vocalizing their truth because maybe they don't know what their truth is. Because if you look at how this guy is standing there, he's kind of just staring off into the sunset. You know, there's a lot of love, right? But he's just kind of like, what am I gonna do? Like, what? Almost kind of like, what is my purpose, right? And the leaves are falling, so it's like, maybe this divine masculine feels like he's running out of time. I don't know, but you know, with the words 3D, ego, darkness, it's just like their ego is getting in their way. And they're stuck in the 3D. They haven't awoken yet, like, obviously because the card is unawakened, but it's like they haven't awoken to the realization that they are stuck in 3D. But look, they see potential. This is definitely more of a message for the Divine Feminine, but who knows? The potential is more, I feel like the Divine Masculine sees the potential in this connection. Or you both see the potential in this connection, I don't know. It says fulfillment, risk, achievement, your potential is limitless. There's potential. And then the beliefs card came up. Okay. Now that one says similar or clashing belief systems can bring you together or keep you apart. So I definitely feel that your beliefs, it's like religious beliefs are a huge factor here, and they could be clashing. Maybe that's why the masculine hasn't awoken yet, because of certain beliefs systems that he's in. I don't know. It's just like, it almost feels like this connection is going to change a lot of what this Divine Masculine believes, in terms of like spiritual beliefs, religious beliefs, and it's gonna like shake up their world, flip it upside down almost, you know. Yeah, it could be that. Now this may be for some of you, but I feel like it could be that this, I don't know, this person, it has very strict belief system, like it has to do with their family. Yeah, their family has a very strict belief system, and this kind of goes against that. I don't know, let's see. A lot of heavy energy coming from the Divine Masculine, though, I'm telling you. Kind of like they're in a dark place right now. Kind of like they are trying to find themselves. Yeah, look at this. This is why. They're still stuck in the material world. Feminines, I feel like feminines are rising. Feminines are, you know, going with the flow. They are exercising patience, you know, they are learning spirituality, they're gaining spirituality, but masculines are still stuck in this material world, in the 3D. What does it say? Money, career, status, third dimension, make your mark. Yeah, they're more concerned with, like, there's the status quo. They're more concerned with how they're perceived, and accomplishments. Like, they're more concerned with their physical accomplishments. Like, they want to be recognized for their work, and their status, but they don't understand that that's not what this is, what this world is about. And I believe that the feminines understand that this world is so much more than just the material world. This world is so much more than the type of car that I have, you know, the type of, or the type of clothes I wear, and stuff like that. But the masculine is very much, you know, all about that. Like, look at me, look at how much money I have, look at how much, you know, just that kind of, like, look at my house. I don't know, just, which is not, you know, it's not to say that they're wrong in being like that. It's just that it's that much more challenging for them to awaken to this connection. Because they are so stuck, they are so tied down to the 3D realm that they can't really see past it, you know, like, but there's this feeling of pain because I feel that there's a deep desire to understand more, but it's just so hard because they are so tied down to the earthly realm, to the material world, that it's hard for them to see past the veneer, you know, to see past the shades, the blinds that is cast upon, you know, humankind, all of humankind. Yeah. Okay, so then the hesitation card came up. It says, past heartbreak, broken trust, afraid to move forward. So yeah, that's definitely, I feel it strongly coming from the divine masculine. It's almost like they know that this connection is something, because with the potential card here, it's like they see the potential, and it's like, it's almost like they know, but they're hesitant because of, I feel like this person has been hurt in the past. I get a strong sense of family. Maybe they were hurt by family in the past. And broken trust. It's not. This could be talking about a person that has gone through so many failed relationships, you know. But yeah, this person is afraid to move forward. Didn't I say that I sense fear? Let's see, what else? Alright, so the way that I'm going to break this up is, what are we at, 18 minutes? I'm going to do a spread for the Divine Feminine, and I'm going to do a spread for the Divine Masculine, okay? And then we'll pull some advice cards at the end of this with the Spirit Animal Oracle card by Colette Baron Reed, okay? So for the Divine Feminine, I'm going to use the Modern Witch Tarot deck. Look at that. Page of Swords in reverse. So what I'm hearing is that, so that card could be talking about keeping tabs, right? Like, you may be keeping tabs on this person. You may be, you know, kind of just keeping an eye on this person. But I also get this strong sense that you're just done with this immature energy. Right? It's like you're over this immature energy. You're over this indecisiveness. You're over the hesitation, you know? Because feminines, I feel like you've been waiting patiently for your masculines to come around, but they're just still in their head. They're still unsure. They're still not awakened yet. Let's see. Universe, spirits, and guides, what do we have for the divine feminine in this twin flame connection? What do we have for the divine feminine in the twin flame connection? Let's do a 6-card spread. What do we have for the divine feminine? Spirit. Look at this. Knight of Pentacles. So this talks about a solid offer coming in, right? But the Knight of Pentacles it's just so slow. That's what it is. It's like the masculine is just taking forever to come forward with this offer. It's like slow. So slow. And then you have the 6 of Swords. Okay, so you're moving forward. It feels, yeah, like, you know how I said earlier how I feel like the divine feminine is moving towards their abundance. I feel like that's what this is. Like, I feel like things are beginning to calm down for you. Things are beginning to make more sense for you, and you're making progress. What else, Spirit? What else do we have for the divine feminine in this connection? What else do we have for the divine feminine in this connection? Universe, spirits, and guides. What else? Queen of Wands in reverse. So this is definitely your energy, fire energy. When it comes up in reverse like that, it almost feels like you're busy, you know? It feels like you're going through a lot right now, or you're just handling a lot of stuff, and maybe it's like you're keeping yourself busy, but also I feel a lack of motivation. Like, you know that feeling of like doing things, doing what you feel like you have to do, but not really wanting to do it. Like doing something that you should do, but you don't really want to do. I don't know. It's almost like that feeling of going to work every day. That's kind of what I'm picking up on. Like, you're just keeping yourself busy, feminine. Excuse me. Sorry. Ooh. My nose gets itchy when the reading is like super strong. Three of Swords in reverse. So yeah, there could be a definite third-party situation here. But mostly what I'm picking up is there's pain here. And it's like you're keeping yourself busy because you just don't want to deal with the pain. It's almost like there's a certain sorrow here. Because when you hold this card upside down, it's like that ink is like dripping down, right? That blood. I don't know. But there's sorrow here. And it's like you don't want to deal with it. So you're keeping yourself busy, but you're also still trying to, like, it's like you're trying to get your mind off this connection, but you can't. You know what I mean? Let's see, what else? And we're at 25 minutes. I'm just gonna let you know right now while we're kind of getting close to the end here. I always do my readings until they're complete, so I hope you stick around. Page of Cups. So you could definitely be wanting to offer your cup of love to this person, but it's like you're scared to, right? That could also indicate a feeling of frustration with this connection because it is moving so slow. Maybe that's why you moved on. Maybe that's why you moved forward, because it just wasn't coming up. See, look. 6 of Wands, but it also wanted to pop up right side up. Okay, and what that's kind of telling me, you're going to move on from this. I definitely feel a separation in the sense that you're going to continue to move forward and you're going to continue to be successful. But there's still that part of you that doesn't want to show yourself, that doesn't want to come forward, right? Towards this connection. Alright, what's on the bottom of the deck? The Emperor. Yeah. So feminines, even though this is Emperor, I feel like you're taking control of your life. It's like with the Emperor card, especially right side up, it's like not only are you done playing this game, but it's like checkmate. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're taking control of your life, and it's almost like you're taking the higher road, right? You're taking the higher road. That's what I'm hearing. All right, let's look in the energies of the Divine Masculine with the Light Seers Tarot deck. King of Cups. Wow. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You could be dealing with a water sign. Let's see, universe, spirits, and guides, what can you tell me about the Divine Masculine in this twin flame connection? What can you tell me about the Divine Masculine? 2 more shuffles. Yeah, I just feel like with the King of Cups there, they're having to really take this time to self-reflect, to meditate on themselves. It's like they're having to dig deep and really question themselves about who they are and what they want in life. Look, 10 of Swords in reverse. They're closing out a chapter. They're ending a cycle. And they're ready for a new beginning. What else, Spirit? What else do we have for the Divine Masculine? It's like they're so done. They're so done with whatever situation that they're in. What else, Spirit? 6 of Pentacles in reverse. There hasn't been equal give and take. Maybe on both ends. I feel like going back to someone not feeling worthy with this Door to Value card. I feel like this Divine Masculine hasn't been I want to say communicating, It's like they haven't been communicating, or there just hasn't been equal reciprocity with this masculine. And I feel like it's because they don't feel worthy enough, right? They don't feel like they have enough to offer you, feminines. What else? What else, Spirit? Whew, I'm getting tired. I'm getting drained. This masculine, I'm telling you, look, and they got the Emperor in reverse. So it's like they're trying to take control of their life, but it's just like they just don't have control of their life. They just don't. It's like they're trying, but you know, the Emperor, I hear losing control of, like, and there could be control issues with this person, you know, like there could be, this person could be so controlling and so prideful, like, that they don't want to lose any of that, you know what I mean? It's like their ego, you know? That's what it is. Their ego is getting in the way. Maybe that's what they're having to reflect on. Maybe that's what they're having to understand, right? And then you got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. And that tells me that they're just not ready to take this opportunity, right? Not really wanting to come forward. There's almost a feeling of like embarrassment, self-doubt. Seven of Wands. Yeah, this person does have control issues, because Seven of Wands talks about like fighting or standing your ground, right? Fighting for what you believe in. And it's almost like this person is resistant to this connection because of their own self-beliefs, their own belief systems. And I feel like this stems from family. Okay. But that also could be talking about rediscovering, or you know, with the King of Cups, like meditating, right? Trying to gain some kind of perspective. Doing some inner healing. What else, Spirit? What else do we have about this masculine? What? Look at that. Okay, so 2 cards popped out, so I'm going to take both of them. Ace of Cups. What is going on here? And then right behind it, look what it is. The Hierophant. Taurus energy. So the Ace of Cups talks about a new beginning in love, right? Of emotional happiness, emotional bliss, a new beginning. But it also talks about opening up your heart. So this masculine could be opening up their heart to have faith. You know, the Hierophant talks about faith. It talks about religious beliefs. It talks about commitment, right? So this masculine is ready to make a commitment, I feel. Towards spirituality. You see how there's that, the stairs are going up to the heavens. It's almost like this masculine is opening up to this spirituality, but it's almost like they're just now it's like they're just now learning about it. I get this feeling of like rediscovery or learning about something new. You know what I mean? What's on the bottom of the deck? Yeah, look, Ace of Wands. This also talks about a new beginning. So this, not only are you moving forward, but I feel like this masculine is, it's like he's gained this new understanding. Like with the Ace of Wands, it's like there's a spark, there's a inspiration. It's like he's just been inspired by something. But right underneath that was the Ten of Wands in reverse. So he's not ready. And I feel like when he is ready, he'll come around. But feminines, it's like you have to continue to be patient, right? But for you feminines, I see that you are definitely moving forward and taking control of your life, taking power of your life. Finding new perspectives. Look, underneath the Emperor, the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. Finding new perspectives, right? It's like for feminines, I just see like you're just like this lotus flower and you're just like blossoming, right? Into this beautiful thing. And then for masculines, I just feel like they are just now starting to understand their spirituality, you know? That's why it's been taking them forever, because they've been stuck in the 3D. And now it's like they've come into this understanding, this realization of like what this connection is, or like just, you know, their relationship to spirit in general, you know. Take it as it resonates. Let's see. I'm gonna pull, I'm being guided to pull a couple of these Shaman Oracle cards that I just got. I'm hearing one per. Okay, so we're gonna pull one for you feminines and one for you masculines. And let's see what's going on here. Alright, Spirit, what can you tell me about the feminines, the divine feminines in this connection? What can you tell me about the divine feminines in this connection? What can you tell me? Look at that. Upper world. Now, that just reaffirms like what I was feeling about how you're elevating, feminine. It's like you are elevating and you're soaring through the clouds, right? You are just climbing. You are, I'm going to read a little bit of that for you. These cards are new, so and I'm just kind of like learning them as I go, so you get to learn with me. All right, so let's see, upper world. The essence, angels, divine helpers, the ancient ones, and all varieties of luminous beings populate the upper world. It is a place where you go to retrieve your destiny and find out who you will become. Discover your great potentials and undreamt of possibilities. It is also the place where the spirits of the dead arrive when they complete their journey to the light. Here's the invitation. The upper world is calling you to step into your fully realized self. Clear distractions so that you can move into your higher destiny. Do not fall to the temptation to craft a slightly more improved version of yourself. What you perceive as a problem or an obstacle is in fact the irritation you need to take the great leap. Remember, you cannot cross the Grand Canyon in 2 small jumps. Here's the medicine. Ask your divine helpers for guidance. If the oracle has already spoken to you, do not ask for more guidance. Take what has been offered. Now you must deal with the lethargy. Now you must deal with the lethargy and idleness. While support for a new destiny is not yet in place, a new destination is available to you if you act now. So for some of you, you could be traveling, you could be relocating. It's like you're getting away, right? But I just feel this great sense of illumination, like you are rising, feminines, okay? Let's look into the energy of the Divine Masculine. What do we got for the Divine Masculine? Yep. Look at that. Stand still. Now, this is like the King of Cups. Like, this person is meditating. They're focusing on their inner healing. I think that this masculine is really trying to understand his spirituality more. Because with the Emperor in reverse, I'm also picking up that they could just be done with like the 3D. They could be done with a materialistic lifestyle. You get what I'm saying? And so they're learning, they're understanding their spirituality. That's why there's a standstill. That's why there's probably no movement, no action, no communication. It's because they're literally meditating. Okay, you want me to read that card too? Okay, I'll read that card too. Feel free to fast forward if you want. Let's see. When standstill appears, it is a symbol of pausing, the act of observation and breathing space. It represents the benefits of temporary non-action as well as what happens when one is stuck. See, so he's stuck. When things seem to stall or stagnate, or when you feel stuck, this symbol appears as a reminder that constant action isn't going to get you where you want to go. Perhaps it's time to gather more information or just wait until the universe makes the next move. No matter what, this moment is a beautiful gift orchestrated in your favor. Enjoy it. Let the universe bring all the parts together for the highest good. Go and play, recharge, and take the focus off whatever has stalled. Life will get busy again for you sooner than you think. Here's the medicine. Time to get out of analysis paralysis. Standstill invites you to turn within, breathe, and recognize this is the condition of the moment. It allows you the opportunity to bear witness to whatever is going on before movement resumes. This is also an opportunity to abort a project, to exit before damage. And it may also be time to relieve you of an unnecessary burden that you took on without considering the cost. Which one it is depends on your stopping, taking a breath, quieting your mind, and removing all your distractions. Then you can make your next move in a grounded, relaxed, detached way. When something doesn't go the way you think it should, remember the following. What is yours cannot be taken away. You see, it almost feels like this divine masculine is slowly coming into his power, right? It's slowly coming into his understanding of the universe and his part and his role. All right, I'm gonna get some advice cards for you guys, and then we'll close out this reading, okay? So we're at 45 minutes. Alright, what advice do we have for the feminines, universe, spirits, and guides in this connection? What advice do we have for the feminines in regards to this connection? What advice do we have for the feminines? Look at that! You got starfish spirit. It says open to infinite possibilities. That's beautiful, feminine. That's almost like Spirit is saying your power is limitless, okay? You can do whatever you put your mind to. And right now, in terms of this connection, it feels like you're having to exercise patience, but you're also being asked to push yourself even further in terms of like your purpose on this earth, not just with this connection, okay? It talks about pushing yourself and fulfilling your potential. Because the masculine cannot come around until you've reached your potential, okay? Feminines. All right, masculines. What do we got for masculines? Masculines. You are going through a period of self-growth here. Look at that. You got the peacock spirit, masculine. It says, let it shine. Let your heart shine. Wear your heart on your sleeves, masculine. And with the peacock spirit, I get feminine energy. And this kind of, what that kind of is telling me is like, for you masculines, it's all about expressing yourself, being free. Because I do feel like this masculine is very trapped in the 3D. They're very trapped in the material world and old ways of being, right? And it's like this masculine needs to shed that layer of life. Shed that skin. But also, this just talks about like the masculine just being true to who they are, right? And just letting that shine through and not being afraid, having confidence. You know, this card also talks about ego and letting go of the ego. Embracing your feminine side, masculine. You know, I feel like once this masculine understands this connection more, they'll come through. For sure. I feel like they just need a lot of self-love, a lot of self-growth right now. And it's up to feminines to be patient with that, right? All right, you guys, I'm gonna close it out there. I don't have any more for you, but I hope this reading resonated for you. If it did, please click the like button down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you think about this reading in the comments below, okay? If you would like to book a personal reading, my email is down below. Just shoot me an email and I'll get back to you as soon as I can, okay? And until next time, I will see you later. Bye.